To solve equations of the form x to the m over n power equals k, raise each side of the equation to the power n over m, the reciprocal of m over n. If either m or n is even, then x to the m over n power raised to the n over m power equals the absolute value of x. Problem 2. Solving other radical equations. Part A. What is the solution of 3 times the sum, x plus 1, raised to the 2/3 power equals 12? Well, consider what you know. You know the equation. You know the power of the exponential expression. Then consider what you need. You need the solution of the equation. And so your plan: isolate the exponential expression. Use the inverse of the power to simplify and solve the equation. We'll start by rewriting the equation. 3 times the sum, x plus 1, raised to the 2/3 power equals 12, and divide each side by 3, the inverse of multiplying by 3. Now we have the equation, the sum x plus 1 raised to the 2/3 power equals 4. Next, we'll raise each side to the 3 over 2 power. So x plus 1 raised to the 2/3 power raised to the 3/2 power equals 4 raised to the 3/2 power. Note on the left, that becomes x plus 1 raised to the 6 over 6 power, which is just 1, and that equals 4 to the 3/2. Since the numerator of 2/3 is even, x to the 2/3 raised to the 3/2 equals the absolute value of x. So we write the absolute value of x plus 1 equals 8. Applying the absolute value, x plus 1 equals plus or minus 8. In this case, x equals 7 or x equals -9. So the solutions are 7 and -9. Part B. What is the solution of 3 times the 5th root of x plus 1 to the 3rd power plus 1 equals 25? After rewriting the equation, we'll rewrite the radical using a rational exponent. So rather than the 5th root of x plus 1 to the 3rd power, we'll have x plus 1 to the 3/5 power. So our equation is now 3 times the binomial x plus 1 to the 3/5 power plus 1 equals 25. Subtract 1 from each side, divide each side by 3, and raise each side to the 5/3 power to arrive at x plus 1 equals 32. Subtracting 1 from each side, x equals 31. So our solution is 31. Your turn. What are the solutions of 2 times x plus 3 to the 2/3 power equals 8?